Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome back to your online class. And how are you this morning? Are you ready to start your class this morning, everyone? Well, in the first section this morning, you are going to study the writing Tutor 2, okay? And about the comparison paragraph. And today, teacher will elaborate more how the paragraph, you know, check and look like. And also we are going to double check again about the meaning of the comparison paragraph after we end up our unit 5 today, two kind of sport. So as you have learned yesterday about here between the racquetball and squash, okay, and you have learned so far like the signal word, okay. And without further ado, everyone, just see the slide here. Okay, so in order to double check your writing, so you can follow up this checklist. So you have to make sure that the sentence has a verb or not. You know, when the sentence has no verb, we call like fragment, okay, miss subject, okay. So you have to check it, miss subject or miss verb. And number two, does the verb agree with its subject or not? So this is about the subject and verb agreement. Example like those verbs that use with it, okay. In the present simple, you have to change by adding to s, es, ies, or change y to ies, right? But if you use with the present perfect like have and has, you have to use have, or with I with your day and has with his it. If you use do and does, was and were, okay. So this is what you have to remember about the subject verb agreement. And number three are the capitalizations and punctuation used correctly. So when you finish the sentence, finish by the full stop, and sometimes you use the exclamation mark like camera, okay, like the, okay, we have more to make sure that your, the beginning of the sentence should start with the big letter, so we call like capitalizations, okay. And some punctuation rules such as the example in our lesson the teacher talked so far about however. So however, it follow the full stop, it means that it followed by the another sentence, and we write after however, and then we put camera, okay. So however cannot place in the middle of the sentence, it placed in the at the beginning of the sentence, okay. So and the word spelled correctly in your writing as well. So if you have times after you do the brainstorming and you do the proofreading here, you have to double check whether the word that you write down correctly or not. Again, everyone, first step, check the verb. Next, check the verb and the subject agreement. Number 4, you check the capitalization and punctuation. And the last one, you check the word correctly or not, okay. So teacher have one paragraph for you to get practice here, everyone, you can see here, okay. So let's say my name is Mayuki, okay. Today is Saturday, March 4th. I going shopping with my daughter, Miss Sushu. She is 12 years old, okay. We are going to buy clothes. Miss Sushu want new boot black and a new winter coat. I need new pair of clothes. We are also going for buy a birthday present for Miss Sushu friend. Tomorrow is her birthday. She's is having a party. So from number 1 to number 8, you will see that how this having the error sometimes can be subject verb agreement with a full stop, capitalization, and spelling. The 4 points that the church are read above. And let's check everyone for the first sentence. You see like, okay, today is Saturday, March 4th. Okay, so now let's check the answer together, everyone. So number 1, today is Saturday, March 4th. So so the right answer is letter C. Okay, Saturday, camera, March, and number 4. Okay, so we have to add camera here. This is the American style, everyone. Number 2, I going shopping. So this sentence no verb to be. Okay, going shopping. So going shopping or going to shop or what? So you can check here like I am going shopping, I am going shop, I shopping, I am shop. So when you choose I am shop, this is wrong because shop is the verb. So we can use verb to be and plus with the bare infinitive here. Now shoppingจะ verb 1 ing, so without verb to be, I am going shop. And so the right answer A and B, which one is the best one for you, everyone? You probably confused with going shopping and going shop. So the right answer is letter A. Okay, letter A. I am going shopping, not going shop. Okay, so number 3, we are going to buy. So the right answer, we are going buying, we are go to buy, we are going buy, or correct as is. Okay, so the right answer is A. Also right, we are going buying, going to buy, and going buy. So A, B, and C are all correct. Okay, so go to number 4, everyone. Like okay, Mitsubishi one new boot black. So we have here A, B, C, and D, like new black boots, new boots blacks, new blacks boots, news blacks boots. Okay, so double check with this, everyone. So we see like new black boots. Okay, A. If now letter B, new boot blacks. So blacks we can put with add letter S. Okay, it is not about the plural. So B wrong. New blacks boot. So this is the right adjective placement, like adjective before the noun boot, but adjective we can add S. Okay, so letter C also wrong. Letter D, news blacks boot. This is news with S, blacks and boot. So A, B, and C are wrong. So the right answer is letter A. Let's check for number 5, everyone. Number 5, I need new pair of gloves. Okay. I need a new pair. I need a new. Okay. Need a new and need new. So the right answer is I need a new pair of gloves. Okay, the new pair of gloves. And number 6. Okay, number 6, pair of gloves, gloves appear, gloves the pair. So the right answer is letter A, pair of gloves. Okay. Number 7, you see here like for buy a birthday. So A, to buy a birthday. Letter B, to buy the birthday. letter C for buy the birthday, and letter D correct as is. So the right answer is letter A, to buy a birthday. We cannot use for plus with infinitive verb. Okay, so for plus with gerund, or for plus with noun or pronoun. Okay. Number 7 already. Number 8. Okay, number 8. Tomorrow is her birthday. Okay, so let's check everyone. Tomorrow, all about tomorrow, but let's check about the spelling. So the right answer is letter C, tomorrow. Tomorrow we don't use double M, we use double R. Okay, number 1 also wrong, no double R. Number 2, letter B, wrong, double M, and letter C, correct. So reflect back to the checklist again, everyone. Make sure the subject have verb, the sentence have verb, and the verb agreement to the subject, capitalization and punctuation. Then word spelling. So everything that the teacher explained you at the moment, it linked to the 4 points that you have to check in your paragraph. Okay, now move to the next slide, writing form and review about the comparison paragraph, everyone. So a comparison paragraph is show the similarities between two subjects. So you should, choose subjects that have the same basic similarities. And the topic can include many subjects such as, living in the city or in the country, two close friends, so compared between friends, volleyball versus beach volleyball, American student and Korean students, camel and llamas. So the topic of this, the comparison paragraph, make sure that it is, having the basic similarity to compare, like between two close friends. So in this paragraph, you are going to write the characteristic between A and B, friend A and friend B. Okay, and to show with this, you can write about the differences and the similarities of both of your friends. Okay, and between volleyball versus beach volleyball, so what does it different? So if we talk about beach volleyball, we play at the beach and has a lot of sands, right? And if volleyball, we talk about the volleyball in general, okay, wherever we can play it. And American student and Korean student, so they just compare about the student the same but different nationality. Okay, they can talk about their behavior or attitude to school, and living in the city and in the country. So if you decide to live in the city, perhaps you have more strong evidence or to compare between life in the countryside as well. Okay, to conclude our lesson today, teacher would like to brief again everyone before we end up our unit today about the comparison paragraph. What you have learned, you have learned about the signal with the constructive structure and the similarity, block organization paragraph, point by point organizations, and some paragraph. These you can use like advantage and disadvantage. Okay, and bear in mind in your paragraph writing, you have to use the signal word logically. To show the contrast, you use like on the other hand, otherwise. Okay, and you use different from that you have learned in our unit, and you show about the similarity, you use like the same as. Okay, also. Okay, in addition, just add the idea, and don't forget to check your sentence. Do proofreading before you finish your writing. You have to check whether your writing having much error with the spelling, with the grammatical like subject and verb agreement, punctuation and capitalization or not. Okay, so now it come to the end of your lesson this morning, everyone, and see you again in the second section. So goodbye, everyone.